Good afternoon, or I guess it's evening now. I wanted to share with you a conversation that I hear nonstop nowadays, and it's for all the buyers and sellers to digest. It's super important, super simple, and it's going to be the plain truth that you want. So here it is. Sellers, if you think you're going to go find the house that you love and then decide to put yours on the market, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. So I've done a ton of listings recently, and all of them were non-contingent. So they had no contingencies on the sale of their home. They were well qualified, cash rich, super terms, and they had no sale contingency. Every single person who's on the sell side from a listing perspective that's in their right mind is going to take the deal that's going to be most likely to get to the closing table without that contingency. So my recommendation for you as sellers is when you put your house on the market, set the appropriate time frame upfront expectation, right? Whether it's 60, 90, 120 days, whatever it is, you're going to grab the market while it's still riding high. And if it doesn't for that period of time that you need to stay in the house, that's cool, that's fine. But you will have a deal in hand where you're through inspections, through appraisal, and you can say, I have a done deal, but I still need to get the money out of my house in order to qualify to buy the next one. At least your position is stronger there, and you can put in your terms that if you don't find a house, you don't sell your house. But the thought and the mindset of saying I'm going to wait and then I'm going to find the house that I love and lose it just makes no logical sense in this marketplace at all. It's uber competitive. We had an open house last weekend. 300 people were at the open house. We almost had to call the police to do traffic control. It was insanity. And that is what we're dealing with in all of the listings that are currently on the market. Now, we've had a couple of pretty good days recently where inventory is hitting us. They're showing some promise, right? I'm reaching out to my buyers and going, we got something to show. But if you have to sell to buy, just get it on the market. Don't be a fool. Put it on the market. Get yourself into a better position. Get rid of your sale contingency, because this is not the market for sale contingencies. It may be in the very luxury markets or someone that has a one-off situation, but it is certainly not for the average buyer. There is too much competition, and you need to get yourself positioned as best you can. So there's my advice. Have a great night, and glad to see the markets looking up here.